Good afternoon, everyone. This is Nisha from Drop the Mic, coming back to you with another segment. And this segment is called Blood in the Hallways, Silence in the White House. Blood on the floor, sirens outside. Kids press against walls, whispering prayers they're too young to know by heart. Classrooms aren't safe anymore. They're targets. Children are taught how to spell their names and how to bleed quietly at the same time. Backpacks carry books, but also fear. Lockdown drills replace recess, and we call this normal. Then it happens again. Another school, another headline. Another community ripped open while the rest of the country watches for a moment and scrolls past. Parents run toward buildings while police run strategies. Teachers throw themselves in front of bullets because leadership failed to throw itself in front of policy. Little bodies are carried out while promises are carried nowhere. And then there was Sandy Hook. 20 children, 6 educators, and first graders. Babies who still believed school was safe. Tiny coffins lined up because someone walked into an elementary school with a weapon meant to destroy. If Sandy Hook didn't change us, what will? If the deaths of 6-year-olds weren't enough to move leadership to act, then the problem was never confusion, it was indifference. Scripture says, rescue the weak and the needy, deliver them from the hand of the wicked. And that is Psalms 82:4. That is not a suggestion, that is a command. Yet leaders cried on television and did nothing behind closed doors. They said never again while ensuring it would happen again. They offered condolences while protecting power. They spoke about prayer but ignored responsibility. And scripture also warns faith by itself, if it does not have works, is dead. And that is James 2:17. Prayers without action are not faith. They are avoidance dressed up as holiness. Leaders say now is not the time, not after funerals, not after bloodstains, hallways, not after parents burying children. So when is the time? How many Sandy Hooks does it take? How many classrooms have to become memorials before silence is called what it is? Failure. They said it's complicated, but protecting children isn't complicated. Choosing lives over lobbyists isn't complicated. What's complicated is admitting that doing nothing is still a decision. Because doing nothing keeps donors happy. Doing nothing keeps seats filled. Doing nothing keeps the system comfortable. But comfort is killing us. Every delay is another risk. Every excuse is another funeral. Every moment of silence from the leadership echoes louder than the gunshots they refuse to confront. This isn't about shooters, it's about leaders who have the power to act after Sandy Hook and chose not to. And history will never remember their speeches. It will remember the children. It will remember the blood, and it will remember the silence. And this is Nisha with Drop the Mic, and on that note, thank you.